Directly to voicemail, press star.
U.S. Treasury Department of Legal Affairs, Officer Ben Reed. How can I assist you today?
Yes, sir. I just received some sort of message here. Told me to call back.
Okay, sir. Can you help me? When did you receive this message from our department?
It just came. It came through this morning. I just got it on my voicemail.
Okay. And have you received any kind of a reference ID number or a case ID number on your phone?
I'm not entirely sure. There was a long message. There was a lot of information. I didn't write anything down.
Okay, no problem. So in this case, what I can do, if you could go ahead and help me with your first and your last name and your current mailing address, I could just go ahead and pull out your file from my system and let you know everything about this call, okay?
Yes, sir. My name is Harden, Harden.
Uh-huh.
My last name is Thick, ThickE.
Can you repeat it once more time? It's
Yes, my name
T.
is Harden Thick, Harden, and last name Thick, Thicke.
Okay, got you. And what's your current physical address, Mr. Thick?
Yes, it's number 68 Fraggle Rock Drive.
Fraggle Rock?
Yeah, Fraggle Rock Drive.
Uh,
FRAGGLEROCK Drive.
got you, sir. Fraggle Drive?
Fraggle Rock Drive.
Fraggle Rock Drive.
Yes, and that's in Buffalo Grove, Illinois.
Okay, and what's the zip code?
60089.
Okay, just give me a moment. Let me just try to pull out your file from my system so I can let you know everything about this call, okay? Just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for holding the line, sir. I have successfully received your details in front of me. Now I would let you know why the call was given to you, okay? Firstly, the call was given to you just to make you aware about the situation that you are in right now. So are you aware of this thing, sir? That there is a lawsuit filed against your name about in tax evasion and tax fraud, and there is a non-bailable arrest warrant against your name inside the federal courthouse of Washington, D.C. Are you aware of this thing?
No, I'm not aware of a lawsuit in a courthouse. No.
Okay, I'll let you know, sir, because we have already tried to send you this documentation at your doorstep on 10th of December 2018, okay?
I'm sorry, what was the date?
The date was 10th of December 2018. The officer named Ralph Morgan, who was there at your doorstep with the legal documentation and the notification, but he found no one at your doorstep to receive this documentation and signed it up. And the documentation was so confidential that we can't go ahead and drop that documentation at your doorstep. That's the reason it bounced back to the headquarters of Washington, D.C. And we had a check on your account, and we found that you are a clean person without any judgments from the government. That's the reason we gave you a last courtesy call without going ahead with any legal consequences. All right?
So you're saying an officer, Ralph Morgan, come on my doorstep?
Yes, sir.
And then he had to leave right away because I wasn't there?
Yes, sir.
Well, how many times did he come? Once, twice?
He came twice, sir, between the time period of 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., okay? So, now...
And none of the neighbors or the roommates saw him come?
No, sir, I don't know. He was asking about you, and he found you were not at your place to sign that documentation. That's the reason it bounced back to the headquarters of Washington, D.C. So now...
Well, I didn't see any come on my doorstep. All right. Well...
Okay.
I'm confused. Usually all documents would be left here, but you said it was too time sensitive. Is that what you said?
Yes, sir. The documentation was so confidential that we can't go ahead and drop that documentation there, all right? So now I would like to inform you, sir. Firstly, there is an outstanding tax liability pending under your name in which you have listed a primary suspect. And I'm talking about your federal taxes, which you have paid every year, which is either incorrect or you have made some mistakes while filing up your taxes. So can you let me know, sir, who takes care of your taxes? Is it you by yourself, or do you have any third person like accountant, CPA, or a tax lawyer for your taxes?
Yes, I bring him to the tax attorneys Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Okay. So right now, I would like to inform you, sir, who used to file up your taxes between the years of 2012 till the year of 2017?
Yes, the tax law office of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. They've been doing my taxes for Oh, I don't know, like 15 years now.
Okay. And he was the same person between these years,
No,
2012 till
it's three
20.
people. It's Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. There's three people.
Okay. So right now, I would like to inform you, sir, the Treasury Department and the Internal Revenue Service Department had made a random audit on your account between the years of 2012 till the year of 2017, and they found many mistakes and miscalculation into your account. All right. So now, I want you to grab a pen and a paper handy so I can provide you some information about your case and some information about me for the further references. All right.
Okay, all right. Hold on a minute here.
Let me know when you're ready, sir.
Okay, I'm ready.
First, you can write down my name with my federal batch ID number. This is Officer Ben Reed.
Oh, Ben Reed. Okay.
Yes, Reed, Reed. With my
Okay.
federal batch ID number, IRM
IRM
17019.
17019. And you said this is your bitch ID number?
Yes, sir. That's my batch ID number with my name. And now you can write down your case ID number, which starts with alphabet C as in Charlie, P as in Pennsylvania,
CP
number 78298.
78298. Okay.
That's it. That's your case ID number, okay? And I do also have a legal affidavit against you, which is issued by the Internal Revenue Service. So now, if you allow me, I would just go ahead and read out this affidavit in front of you so you can understand the situation in brief, what's going on, all right?
Okay.
But I request you, Mr. Take, while I'm reading this affidavit for you, I don't want you to go ahead and interrupt me in between, because on the lines which we are having a conversation right now, these lines have been federally monitored and recorded by the Internal Revenue Service, local police authority, and as well as the federal courthouse. So if you have any questions, any doubts, you can let me know at the end when I've completed with the affidavit. All right?
I don't know anybody named Affidavit.
Sir, it's not affidavit, it's affidavit. Okay?
Yeah,
A legal letter.
I don't know anybody named Affidavit.
Sir, it's a letter issued by the Internal Revenue Service. Okay? A judgment letter.
Oh,
which is issued
Affidavit.
by
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a person named Affidavit.
No, sir. I'm talking about a legal letter which is issued by the Internal Revenue Service. Okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the affidavit states that after the assessment done by the auditors of the Internal Revenue Service, they found many mistakes and miscalculation into your account involving your income credited. So the judgment has been passed by the officers of the Internal Revenue Service that the IRS records are different than what you have reported on your taxes.
I haven't had any problems in the past. I've gotten my returns back, and
I'll let you know, sir. I'll let you know. Okay? The Treasury Department did found that you are a regular and a genuine taxpayer, and depending on that, IRS has discovered a strong evidence that you have failed to declare your actual income, which was higher than what it was mentioned, and you have wrongly benefited from the deductions which you were not eligible for. So this was not a result of innocent negligence, but we have a reason to believe that it was a willful act done by the intent to defraud the government. So now, at this point of time, the Internal Revenue Service is pressing 3 serious criminal allegations against your name, and those are count 1, violation of federal tax regulation, count 2, willful misrepresentation of an information to a government organization, and count 3, theft by deception. So what this means to you, the IRS would go ahead and mark down a lien on your assets, including your house and your car. All your known bank accounts would be frozen, which means you would not be able to access your bank accounts till the time it's been frozen. Your social security number would be blacklisted, and if you have any existing payment plans with the Internal Revenue Service, then it would stand terminated under the Section 30A of IR Code. And the Internal Revenue Service would get down a non-bailable arrest warrant active, which is on hold inside the federal courthouse of Washington, D.C. So now, at this point of time, you cannot go ahead and handle this situation with your accountant, CPA, or a tax lawyer. All you can do, You can hire a best criminal lawyer for yourself who would be representing you inside the courthouse and fighting this case against the Internal Revenue Service. And if you found guilty inside the courthouse, there would be a penalty of $90,000 or 3 years of imprisonment. And the Internal Revenue Service did make sure that we notified you on this recorded line, as all your rights to make a payment has been seized by the superiors towards this case. So now, at this point of time, as all your rights have been reserved and none of them are voided, so before I go ahead with any legal proceeding and activate your arrest warrant, do you have any questions for me, Mr. Thick?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have a lot of questions. But question number one, can you repeat those violations again, please?
Yes, sir. Violations that have been... Can you hear me clear, sir?
Yes, I'm waiting to hear those violations again, please.
Okay, sir. The violations, I'll start with the count one. It's violation of federal tax regulation. Count two.
All right, federal tax regulation. What? I'm sorry, but what does that mean? Violation
I'll
of federal tax regulation.
Yes, we'll explain you everything, sir. And count two.
No, you just asked me to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Okay, I'll explain you everything by point, okay? Don't you worry, sir. Everything would be explained to you. But first, let me just go ahead and make a count of three, okay? As I told you, first one, it's the violation of federal tax regulation. Count two, willful misrepresentation of an information to a government organization. And count three, theft by deception. So now I would let you know,
theft by deception?
Yes, sir. Theft by deception.
But I've never thefted anybody, ever.
Okay, I can understand, sir, your concern, okay? But these are the criminal allegations what have been against your name, okay? So now I would go ahead and let you know what are the miscalculation and the incorrections that have been found into your account.
Okay, well, I'm not done with my questions. You said I can ask questions.
Yes, sir, you can go ahead with the questions.
Yes, because my taxes have changed in the past few years. I use the WD-40 form, and then with the incomes of the other three businesses that came in and my payments, I had to use the F-150 and the F-250. Occasionally, I have to use the F-350 if I have a lot of money. So what forms are you saying that weren't filled out correctly?
The W-2 forms I'm talking about.
Oh, W-2 forms, yes. I haven't used the W-2 form. Like I said, it's the WD-40. I do use the 10W-30. It's a lighter weight, but I can't use the 530 with the 10W-30 because it just doesn't mix properly in the cylinders. So, how much money do I owe?
Yes, sir. I'll let you know. The total amount that you owe to Internal Revenue Service between these years, that's $3,896 plus 72 cents. I repeat, the total amount that you owe, that's $3,896 plus 72 cents.
I'm sorry, sir, but did you just say only $3,896.72?
Yes, sir.
And all this is happening for such a small amount of money?
Yes, sir. Between the years of 2012 till the year of 2017. Okay.
Oh, no, I understand that, sir, but that's like such a very little bit of amount of money.
Yes, sir. I can truly understand it's a small amount of money, but in the law, whatever the mistakes has been done.
Well, no, I understand that, but
why
wasn't I given a chance to pay this back? I mean, that's very little to me. I mean,
okay.
I just don't understand why it's so much arresting and prosecuting and.
Okay. So right now, that's the reason we gave you a last courtesy call without going ahead with any legal consequences. So at this point of time, Mr. Thick, I can provide you with two options over here, okay? Option one, as I told you, you can hire a best criminal lawyer and fight this case legally inside the courthouse, okay? And if you want to option two, if you want to rectify this case outside the courthouse without any legal consequences, it's your call what you want to do at this point of time. Do you want to get this case downloaded into the federal courthouse and fight this case by hiring a best criminal lawyer, or you want to rectify this case outside the courthouse without any legal consequences?
Well, I mean, this is like I just write a check right now, and I'll just forward it to my attorney law tax guys, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, and they'll just send it right out if there's a mistake being made. This is a very reputable tax law office. They've been around for about 75 years now, and I just can't see them making such a very little error of $3,800. Or $3,900. That's very little money. Then I don't understand why so much problem.
I truly understand, sir. It's not a much amount for you. It's a very little money, okay? But in the law, it's a felony, a crime.
Well, so I'll go and pay it right now. I have them. I can just leave right now. I'll send my assistant out, and he will just go and pay it at the IRS office.
Okay, but as I told you, sir, your rights to make a payment has been seized by the superiors towards this case. Okay, that means you cannot go ahead and make any sort of a payment with your credit card, debit card, or cash, or you cannot go ahead and write this check. Okay.
So I have to go to court over this?
No, sir. If you want a resolvement option for this case, what I can do, as I am the junior investigation officer of your case, I'm not the authorized one who can provide you with the resolvement option. What I can do over here, I can get you connected to one of my senior officer who would be the in-charge officer of your case and who would be the one who can let you know how you can rectify this case outside the courthouse without any legal consequences. All right? So if you could hold for a moment, I'll go ahead and get you connected to him.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Thick?
All right.
Okay. Just a moment, sir. Lines may go blank for a while, but don't you worry. I'm getting you connected, all right?
Okay.
Just a moment.
All right.
All right, thank you so much for being on hold. Your call has been transferred to Senior Tax Auditor Richard Corner. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Richard. How are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely great today,
My name is Hardin. Last name is Thick.
Uh-huh. Okay, and Mr. Thick, as of now I can see that there are charges being pressed against you for a tax defraud. So the first thing I want to know is, do you think you've ever been in any kind of legal trouble before?
I mean, I've had a few issues when I was younger, but nothing recently. I mean...
So you had problems when you were young, and as of now, what do you think is the current status of the cases that you had earlier? Have they been taken care of?
That was 25 years ago.
That was 25 years ago. Okay. Now, suppose if you were given a chance today to fix this case outside the courthouse, do you promise to cooperate with the federal government in order to fix everything under your name?
Well, I was telling the other officer, Mr. Ben Reed, with the bitch ID number of IRM 17019, that I don't understand why there's so much problem over such a little bit of money. $3,900 is not a big mistake, and that can be paid off very quickly, and he says that I have no options to pay this off, and I don't understand. I mean, I have a very good tax attorneys, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, and I've been bringing my taxes to them for about 25 years now, and never had a problem. So I don't know what to do, whereas he said that I have no options.
Now, basically, I'm sure you understand that because there are criminal charges involved here. Yes, you do not have an option to directly pay off everything and walk away clean. We would
Why
have
not?
to speak to the courthouse. No, we would have to take the authority of the courthouse first to see if we can help
Well-
you resolve this case today. And if they are willing to go ahead with a resolvement option with you today, I'll be more than happy to guide you further with step-by-step process how you can fix this case without getting your records affected. Okay, so I would expect you to cooperate. I would expect you to be honest on this recorded line. And if everything works in your favor, I'll be more than happy to guide you with step-by-step instructions how you can take care of this case today. Okay?
Okay.
Now, meanwhile, just give me a moment here. I'll go ahead and forward a request to the courthouse for a resolvement option. And meanwhile, you said your registered mailing address is 68 Fragile Road, Rock Drive, Buffalo Grove, Illinois 60089. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's 68 Fraggle Rock Drive, Buffalo Grove, Illinois. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for that information. Now, are we speaking on your cell phone, and is this the best number to reach you all the time?
Yes, I'm on my cell phone. Yes, this is the best number to reach me. Yes.
And can you check if your phone is properly charged? I don't want to lose you because of a bad connection or a dead phone.
Oh no, it's plugged in right now.
It's plugged in right now? Okay, not a problem. Now, the next thing I want to know is, do you think you've paid your taxes before using the electronic federal tax payment system? Like, do you think you received an 11-digit login ID and the password in the mail to handle your taxes online?
No, like I said, I've been going to the same accounting office for many years, ever since I amassed my fortune.
Okay. Just give me one moment here.
That's why I'm wondering. This is very little money to me. This is like a tank full of gas in my boat. I don't understand why there would be an arrest warrant for such little money.
The address that you provided does not matches with the tax record we have. Why exactly do we see that this is not the address that you have on file?
I'm sorry?
Yes?
Can you repeat that, sir? I didn't understand what you were saying.
Why exactly do we see that the address that you provided does not matches with the record we have? Forget about the record we have. It's not even available anywhere. Not in the post office records, not on the internet, not even on Google. Why are you trying to provide the wrong information here?
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is there is no Fraggle Rock Drive.
Excuse me, that's where I've been living for the past 25 years when we made this development here, sir.
But
I don't know what kind of information that you have. The other gentleman had no problem finding all my information, and now are you playing with me, sir?
I don't know about me, but I guess you were trying to do that.
Yeah, because you're a little mata-chode scammer.
What exactly you're saying to yourself?
Would you say chutia? Costa Rica?
Yes,
Ugandu.
your mother would be that.
Your mother's a GB Rodurandi.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. You're calling your mother that? She deserves to be called like that.
And your opener is just as dumb as you are. Hello, everybody. Hello, great to see you here. Great to see you. I know, let's see. Yeah, we started off with a pretty good long call. Yeah, Fraggle Rock Drive is not a real street. And the little guy went and figured out. So he was a little bit smarter than the other guy. What can we do? What can we do? What a little shitbag. But great to see you. Yeah, I'm just putting in a couple hours here, everybody. No camera today, just because I'm a mess. I got giant cold sores on my face. My nose is exploded. I got 2 black eyes. I don't think you guys want to see me. So, yeah. So how is everybody doing? Great to see you, Jetta, Jeffrey, Karen. Let me go through the whole list of people that have participated. Haney, Brooke and Joe, Drewy, L. How you doing, L? Great Grace, Green Lantern, Herberto, Jeffrey, Jetta, Jody Bean, Cadajito, Karen, Lauren, Laurie Curtis, Hello Little Piece, Marsha, Michael Leeper, Mikey Martichon, Milan Lukic, great to see ya, Neil, Odd Nuts, Ojas, Parker Jones, Pencil Machine, The Guinness, Tom Lovin, Trollfot, great to see ya. Great to see all you. Karen, hello Karen. So we're just going to make a few phone calls today. I got a couple of numbers here. I know there were some numbers there from Little Piece. I'm going to try this number here. And these guys seem to be getting angry very fast. And I've given them a break. I've given them a break for a little while today. I was messing with them earlier. Let's see here. Let's see. Tater P, Steven, Biloxi. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, hello. Calling
Yeah,
about
calling your salon network. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm calling about the loan. Little fucking prick. Let's try him again. Hold on a minute. Oh, they don't want to play. Hold on a minute. I messed with them hard on that number. Book and Joe with all the frogs.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, thank you for calling your salon network. How may I help you, sir?
Yes, hello. I've been looking for a loan and I'm calling now.
Okay, how much do you need?
I was looking for like $4,000.
Okay, and what is the reason of your loan?
I'm just been very depressed and I want to go on a cruise.
Okay, what are the last words of your social?
Yes, it's 0363. My name is Droopy Dog.
What?
I said my name is Droopy Dog.
What is your email?
It's droopydog@gmail.com.
Oh, you liar.
You marchod. Fucking loan people are fucking idiots. Hello, UFO. You've been had. Ringer, listen. Great to see ya. Tarimaki lan marachod Bosrike. Oh, is he getting frustrated? Do we need to change the number? Hold on here. Let's change the number up. Yeah, everybody, no camera today. Like I said, I'm not, I didn't clean up behind me and make my bed and all that kind of crap. I'm sure you understand. I'm sure y'all get it. Let's call these guys back again. Yeah, I've been calling them for my 603 number.
Hello?
Hey, Marachod.
Hey, same to you.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, what the hell? Damn, it didn't work. Hold on, I gotta change my number again because he'll figure it out. Let me change it by one number. All right, let's see if this will work. These guys are so much fun. Once you get them going. Hold on a minute here.
No.
Oh, come on. Why'd they hang right up? Come on.
Hey, good
Hello.
morning. My name is Toby.
Yeah, this is Peter John from USA Loan Network. Are you looking for a loan?
I'm calling from an organization called Mind. How are you today?
Let's see.
Hey, this is Emily. We matched on Tinder.
Oh my
How are
God.
you?
Oh, come on. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, come on. These guys are no fun right now. Let me change my number again. Let's see here.
Hello.
Ah, all right. Got to give them a break again. Got to give them a break again. Let's see. What else do I have here for numbers? Numbers. Then we've got another SSA number here. Let's give them a call. Let's give them a call. Ooh, paste. I think these numbers are courtesy of Little Peace. She posted them in the chat earlier.
Call rejected.
Call rejected. All right, so let's go on this hunt here. Let's see what's fresh off the presses, everybody. Fresh off the Find Who Calls You presses. Credit card account, health insurance. Social. Another 210 number. Let's see what that is. Amy, you got a social too? Hold on. Unavailable. Exceeded my limits. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, Amy, we'll give this one a shot.
Thank you for calling. Social Security, Administration Department. Can I help you?
Hey, it's your neighbor.
Gee.
Listen, I've got a package for you.
All right.
The delivery service left a package at my door. It's for you.
All right.
Can I open it up?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, I already did. It's got some stuff in here. I don't know what to do with this. Listen, are you going to come pick this up or not? Listen, I don't want to hold this package for a long time. It's your stuff, even though I've opened it already. Will you please come get it? Never mind. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it away.
That was loud. All right, let me turn it down. Sorry. Sorry about that. Didn't mean it to be too loud. Let's call these motherfuckers back. Andre, hello, Andre.
Hi, this is Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just got a message, something about my Social Security and some fraudulent activities.
And receive the call.
I just got out of the shower because I worked the overnight shift at the club last night, and I just got the message now.
So, did you receive any information like a reference or a case file ID number?
I might have, but I didn't write anything down, sir. I was still in my towel. I was all drippy.
All right. Well, in that case, in order for me to go ahead and check why you received this call and what this call is all about, can you verify me your first and your last name?
Yes. My first name is Willie, and my last name is Cumhard.
Can you spell your last name for me?
Yes, it's Kumhard.
All right. Hold the line for a moment. Let me go ahead and check why you received this call and what this call is all about, all right?
Yes, sir.
अभी ये मुझे ले गया होता कैसा है साला
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you for holding the line.
Yes.
Well, the reason why we tried to reach you today was to inform you that there is a...
Oh, he hung up on me. Oh, come on. The dude hit a cow on his motorcycle. Oh, come on. You were a good number. That was alright, Amy. Let me try it on Fire RTC.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. This is Kathleen Grace. How can I help you?
Hey, yes, hello. I get a message on the telephone box to call back. What is this about? It says the Social Security is compromised. What is this about? Why you no talk?
मरने वाला था साला गलती हो गया
मैं मरने वाला था नीचे नीचे उतर नीचे उतर नीचे उतर नीचे उतर नीचे उतर नीचे उतर गलती हो रहा है साले मैं मर जाता तो गलती हो रहा है
Oh, don't want to answer now. Oh, they don't want to answer now. What a bunch of wussies. Broken sandal rage. It's okay. I like to look at the numbers here on the findwhocallsyou.com is very, very good. I have other numbers in my my list here. Don't worry, guys. We'll never run out. Your call is in a queue and will be answered shortly. Your call is in a queue and will be answered shortly. Your call is in a queue and will be answered shortly. Your call is in a queue.
Your call is in a queue and will be answered shortly.
Your call is in a queue and will be answered shortly. Your call is in a queue and will be answered shortly.
Your call is in a queue and will be answered shortly.
Your call is in a queue and will be answered shortly.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration Department. This is David. How can I help you?
Yes, your call is in a queue and will be answered shortly. I'm sorry that I was on hold for a long time and it kept repeating that. Yes, I got a number. The number called me here. Something about my Social Security compromised or fraudulent activity.
Yep. So can you please provide me your Social Security and your date of birth?
I don't date anybody named Bert. I'm a man. I date women. Why did you ask me if I would date? Welcome to Kitboga. Good music, huh? Matted your hearts. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why aren't you answering?
Trying to reach. It's on the phone. Leave your...
No it isn't. No it isn't. See, watch. I'll call back and you'll pick it right up. It's okay, don't worry, Steve. We got him. There's numbers everywhere.
Thank you for calling Canada Revenue Agency. This is Officer Jeff Davis. How can I help you?
Yes, Jeff Davis. I get some sort of message. Call me now.
Alright, can I have your first and your last name so that I can check here who called you?
Yes, my first name is Yuri. Y-U-R-I.
Okay, Y-U-R-I, and what's your last name?
Yes, it is a douchebag. It's spelled D-U-S-H-A-B-A-G. Yuri douchebag.
All right, Mr. Dushabag, just hold on for a moment here. Let me go ahead and check who called you and what is the reason they called you. Okay, give me a moment here. Let me
Yes,
check.
yes, sir, yes.
Thank you so much. And Mr. Dushabag, are you working at this point of time?
Yes, I have the small business.
Okay, then just hold on for a moment here. Let me check that why you received the call. I will let you know.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you so much for being on call. I really appreciate your patience.
Yes,
Hello?
yes, I am here, yes.
Okay, Mr. Dushabag, let me tell you that one of my assistant was trying to reach you. So let me introduce myself first. Mr. Dushabag, my name is Officer Jeff Davis, and I'm calling you from the Investigation Department of Canada Revenue Agency. How are you doing today?
I am doing very well, thank you.
Okay, and let me tell you, Mr. Dushabag, that we called you because Canada Revenue Agency is filing a lawsuit against your name, and we need your attorney's information. So do you have any attorney?
No, I don't have any problem. I don't have attorney, no.
So do you want CRA to appoint an attorney for you?
What is the problem? I don't understand. What is attorney? What happened?
So you were telling me, Mr. Dushabag, that CRA is suing you and you had no knowledge of it?
No, I no paper, nothing in the mail. I know this first time.
All right. So do you want me to go ahead and provide you more information about this, Dushabag?
Yes, can you please explain?
Okay, sure. So do you want Mr. Dushabag, just hold on for a moment here. Let me grab your case paper so that I can explain you what is this all about. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for being on call. I really appreciate your patience. Now, Mr. Dushabag, I have the copy of your case paper here in front of me. I will go ahead and read it for you. I will appreciate if you don't interrupt me while I'm reading it. You can ask me the questions once I'm done with this. Is that okay?
Yes, I listen. Yes, it's very important to listen.
Alright, Mr. Dushabek, here we go. CRA is filing 3 criminal charges against your name, and the charges are: number 1, violation of CRA rules and regulation; number 2, deficiency in income tax; number 3, stealing of tax from the government. As per documentation, we have determined that there are some deficiency in your income tax. For that, we have recalculated your tax penalties and interest based on wages and other income reported to us by the employers, financial institutions, and others. Your tax return does not match the information we have on file. Tax efficiency is defined under Section 6211A of the CRA Code. Tax efficiency occurs when the correct amount of income tax owed is more than the amount shown on taxpayer's return. This means that taxpayer still owe tax to the government. According to Section 101A, there are certain mistakes found on your tax return. For that reason, CRA is authorized to seize your property, your bank account, debit card, credit card, driving license. Each and everything which is under your name will be get seized, suspended, or will be no longer in use for at least 5 years. According to Section 51B, you may face large criminal penalties, including fines and imprisonment, as well as civil penalties for trying to run away with money. By not making the payments on time, for that reason, there is a possibility of 5 years in prison for failing to pay tax. Finally, you do have a right to have an attorney. If you don't have one or you cannot afford one, then one will be appointed to you. But please make sure that you have someone who can bail you out when the judge hears your case. So now, Mr. Dushabek, I'm done with your case paper. If you have any question, you can go ahead one by one.
Yes. Can you repeat? Is some allegation you say? Why?
Do you want me to repeat the whole part, or you want me to explain you why?
Yes. I my English is not so good like your English, so it's very hard for me to hear everything. So can you repeat for me, please?
Okay. Yes, I will repeat and I will explain you in easy manner. Okay. Mr. Dushabek. Yes, Mr. Dushabek, we have done a general audit on your tax filing for the last 5 years, from 2013 to 2017, and we found, Mr. Dushabek, that your taxes are not being filed properly. There are some mistakes.
But I pay every year. I pay since I come to Canada. I pay.
Yes, I know that, Mr. Dushabek, you pay, but you pay with wrong amount, not right amount. So that's why we found mistakes in your tax filing. And as we found the mistakes in your tax filing, we recalculated your all taxes, and as a result of that, we found that you owe $4,786 to the government.
How much money? How much you say?
It's $4,786.
This is quite a bit of the money, yes.
It is for last 5 years. In those 5 years, we found there are some mistakes, and from these mistakes, we recalculated your taxes for the last 5 years, and in that general audit, we found that you owe this much money to the government. And if this case will goes to court, Mr. Dushabek, the same amount will cost you approx $15,500, including documentation charges, attorney fees, and penalties.
What do I need to go and get a hold of my accountant, Mr. El Welito? He does the accounting for me. He is very respectable accounting person.
So you pay your taxes with your accountant?
Yes, my accountant is El Welito. He is a matador accounting man, and he is
Let me tell you, Mr. Dushabek, that accountants are professional. They are filing taxes on the basis of documentation which you provide to them. So there can be two possibilities for this.
But he is the best Nacho Libre that there is. In Canada, he does the boss. He jumps from the top ring. He does the body slam, and he does the taxes very insufficient.
Mr. Dushabek, we don't know that whose mistake is this. Is it yours or is it your accountant? But we found the mistakes, and regarding this mistake, government thought that you are doing something intentionally to defraud the government, and that's why they want to take this case in the courthouse.
I don't know. I don't have 4,786. I don't know what to do now. I might have to get. I am very nervous.
Pay this amount, Mr. Dushabek. You don't need to pay this amount. Government is not government don't want this money from you. They want to take this case legally in the court.
Yes, but I don't want to go to the goat house. No, I cannot go to the goat house.
Because they thought that you are trying to do fraud with the government.
I never do fraud with the government.
Are you sure?
Yes, like I say, I come to Canada 7 years ago, and Canada has been is good to me, you know.
And what is your age, Mr. Dushabek?
Yes, I am 52.
52.
Yes, I come from Uzbekistan, and I come to Canada, and I never have problem. I pay my Uzbekistani taxes before I go, and I save my track dollar. I had to save many years for my track dollar to come to Canada.
And which business do you have, Mr. Dushabek?
Yes, I have a seat post business. I make a seat post for the bicycle. You know, the pedal bicycle is a special seat post for the women.
Yes. All right. Okay. And Mr. Dushabek, okay. And since which year you are running this business?
Yes, I started 4 years ago, and I make a prototype seat post for the bicycle, and the women seem to like it. It goes in and out and up and down very good, and when they ride the bicycle, and they wear a skirt, and is very good. So yes, and I make my name now for in Canada, douchebag seat posts.
Okay, so Mr. Dushabeg, you mean to say actually that you are not trying to do with the fraud with the government? It is a mistake, just right?
Yes, is terrible mistake. I just started the business, and I get a new lathe, and I get a new mold and for the plastic, and to make it, I need to make realistic. I have to put vein, and I have to put a head, and it cannot be circumcised. It has to be uncircumcised, and is big process. But I pay the tax, and I just buy some new plastic, so I only have $2,000.
Okay, so Mr. Dushabeg, well, right now I really do like. I want to tell you that today we were calling you to get your attorney's information, your lawyer's information, because the reason is today is the deadline of your case, and after 1 hour from now, this case is going to the courthouse. As soon as this case will be taken to the courthouse, there will be an arrest warrant issued against your name, and within a couple of hours, RCMP will come at your home to show you the all documents and to get you arrested. But the way you are talking to me, it seems like you are a genuine person and you are honest. So
yes,
well,
I
right
am.
now,
I am
Mr.
very honest. If I am not honest, my wife, she beat me a little, you know.
Okay, so Mr. Dushabeg, well, right now I really do not see any option for you to get any opportunity to resolve this case. But the way you are talking to me sounds pretty genuine and honest. So what the best I can do for you is, I cannot help you out, but I can transfer your call to the senior officer. You can talk to him, tell him that you are not doing this thing intentionally to defraud the government. It is just a mistake, and you want a chance to resolve this case. If you can convince him, might be possible he can help you.
Well,
but for that, I
why
cannot promise you.
Can I go to pay this money CRA office?
No, it's not possible right now. Like, government is not looking for money, Mr. Dushabek. You can understand. Government is not looking for this money. They thought that you are doing something intentionally to defraud the government. That's why they want to take this case legally in the courthouse. But what I can do is, I can transfer your call to the senior officer. Just explain him that you are an innocent person. You are not doing anything fraud with the government. Okay?
No, I never do nothing fraud with the government. Never.
So just okay. So just explain this thing to my senior officer. So might be possible he can give you some way to resolve this case. Okay?
Yes, I talk. Yes. Thank you
Okay.
very much for your kindness. Thank you.
And Mr. Dushabek, before I transfer your call to senior officer, I want to tell you that senior officer is a very tough guy. So please talk with him very politely, okay? And cooperate with him.
Yes, I be very curious. Yes, yes. I just hope he is nice to me, because it go both way, you know.
Okay, so Mr. Dushabek, just cooperate with the senior officer for further investigation. He will do some investigation, and then he will see that is there any way to help you out or not. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. So Mr. Dushabek, kindly be on call with me. Let me transfer your call to the senior officer. It will just take a moment. Let me transfer. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you for holding the line. Your line has been transferred to me, Senior Officer Andy Lawson, ID number 98259. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. I get a transfer to you from the very nice officer. He tell me to talk to you.
Okay, can I have your good name? Who am I talking to?
Yes, my name is Yuri. Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
And my last name is Dushabag. It's Dushabag.
Okay, and in order for me to make sure that am I talking to the correct person, can you verify me your postal code?
Yes, my postal code is L4M 3B1.
3, then B for boy, 1.
Yes, it is in Barrie, Ohio, Ontario.
Okay. Give me one moment to let me grab your documents.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay,
Yes, I am here. Yes.
Okay, now, Mr. Disabak, I have documentation in front of me. I can see your case paper right now. And before we talk further, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Andy Lawson. My first name is Andy.
Hold
My
on,
last
let
name
me.
is
I
Lawson.
write down for me. Hold on, Andy, A-N-D-Y. How you spell your last name?
L for Linda.
L.
A for apple.
A.
W for water.
Yes.
S for Susan.
S.
O for orange.
O.
N for Nancy.
Andy Lawson. Okay.
Yes.
My
And
English
my ID
is
number
not so good like you. So I maybe ask a question every now and then if I no understand.
No problem. No problem. Now, Mr. Disabag, as per the documentation of yours, I can see that we have recalculated your tax, and after doing recalculation, we found your income tax are not being filed properly. There are a lot of mistakes found on your income tax. So my question to you is, how do you file income tax every year?
Yes, I tell the other officer that I bring it to El Eloito's tax service, and he is a Nacho Labre, and he does the taxes.
Okay, and since how many years you're filing taxes through them?
I come to Canada is 7 years ago, and I do taxes last 5 year because and I now do I have small business.
Okay, now you know, Mr. Disabag, whenever you guys are filing income tax to the government, actually the government don't have enough time that we can cross verify every details of every taxpayer, because as like you, a lot of people are filing taxes to the government. So what we are doing every year, whatever amount you pay, at that point of time we are simply accepting that amount, and according to that amount we guys are giving you tax refund estimatedly without doing any cross verification. But in order to make sure that who is filing tax properly and who is not, we are doing audit every 5 years. This year, we did recalculation for the last 5 years, and after doing recalculation, we found that the amount you paid to the government were not correct. We found a lot of mistakes, and right now you are not the only one who is in this situation. As like you, there are a lot of people, like more than 20,000 other taxpayers, are also in the same situation. So when the Commissioner of Revenue Canada got this information that a lot of people are doing fraud with the government, the Commissioner has decided to take legal action against all those taxpayers. So by taking legal action, we are going to create an example in front of those people who are actually trying to defraud with the government intentionally. Now, my question to you is, were you doing this tax fraud intentionally or was it a mistake?
No, I do not do is intentional. This I am very very proud to be Canadian citizen now. They give me opportunity I no have in my home country. I pay all the time and very good now because the marijuana is legal in Canada and is going to Texas and everybody is happy.
Mm-hmm. So you're happy with marijuana?
I know do this I drink my vodka. I like my vodka. I don't. But the good thing is the money is now coming and is helping the people in Canada from the pothead.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
now let me
is
do
good.
one thing.
Yes.
See, right now, if you are saying that you are not doing tax fraud intentionally, and you are looking for a chance to pay and resolve this case outside of the court, see, to be very frank and honest with you, I really do not see any positive way that I can get you any chance to pay. Because if I help you out right now, it will be not a fair
I
decision
go
in
to
front
the
of other
CRA
taxpayers.
office. I go pay. I'll go pay this money. Is how much is 4,786?
See, right now, money is not the concern for the government. The concern is to submit an evidence that how can we make sure that you are an honest person and you are not doing fraud intentionally. Can you give me at least one genuine reason over the recorded line why you think that you should deserve a chance to pay?
Like I say, I come to Canada. This is mistake someplace. Someplace somebody make a numerical miscalculation and his mistake is simple. Simple, you pay. If mistake, you pay. Is no problem.
Let me do one thing. Before I make any decision that I need to help you or not, I have a couple of questions for you. I want you to first answer my question very honestly. As per your answer, I will try to see what the best I can do for you. Okay?
Yes, ask me anything. I have nothing to hide.
My very first question, have you ever been arrested before?
In Canada, no.
Do you have any criminal charges pending into the courthouse?
No.
Have you ever been terminated from any job?
In my country, one time.
In this country?
In my old country, yes. I get terminated one time. I drive the taxi and I fall asleep.
Oh. Was that an accident?
No. I'm at the stop sign waiting for the people to come, and it's long night. Very tired. I close one eye. I close two eye, and then I fall asleep. And this is no good policy in my company. So they fire me.
Okay. Right now, what do you do for a living?
I started a small business.
What kind of business you're running?
I make a seat post for the bicycle. You know the seat post.
Yes, speed
I
post.
make a seat post for the bicycle for the women, special seat post.
Okay.
Sometimes
What
the men
about
like, but
dependents?
it's made for women.
Okay. What about dependents? Do you have anyone who depend on you?
Yes, well, my wife, she come here, and I have two children. One is 13-year-old, and one is 16-year-old.
Okay. What about, do you have email access on your cell phone?
Yes, I have the email access on the cell phone, yes.
Can I have your email address first?
Why you want the email address?
See, if I'm giving you an opportunity, I have to get you a receipt and I have to send you the information that how you're gonna make the payment.
Yes, hold on. I have to go look at the. I don't do too much the email, so I have to go look at the address. My wife, she use computer. I know no good. I from old country is no computer.
No problem. Then do one thing. First of all, listen to me very carefully. Okay?
Yes.
Mr. Disabak, first of all, you need to understand that you are not the only one who is in this situation. Right now, as like you, a lot of people, like more than 20,000 other taxpayers, are also in the same situation. And if you really want a chance to resolve this issue outside of the courthouse, the only thing I can do for you, I can go ahead and get you a conditional exception. I cannot get you a flat chance, but I can give you some condition. If you are able to follow all 4 conditions, I can get you a chance to pay. But if you cannot follow those conditions, then I will be not able to help you out. So do you want me to give you those conditions?
Yes, if help me, I don't know. This is I don't know. This is first time I ever have problem like this.
Okay, I'll help you first. Listen to me very carefully. I will give you 4 conditions. You can listen to it very carefully, and then I'll let you know what you have to do.
Okay.
Condition number 1. Right now, out of 20,000 other taxpayers who are in the same situation, I'm trying to get you a chance to resolve your case by putting my personal credit on your file in order to help you out. But suppose if any other taxpayer will come to know that I am giving you a personal favor, which actually I'm not supposed to do. Still, I'm helping you out if anyone will create objection like this into the courthouse. What the courthouse will do, they will gonna cancel your opportunity right away, and we have to get you arrested right at that point of time. So in order to avoid this kind of complication, you have to make sure until your case gets resolved, you have to keep this thing very confidential that you are getting a chance to resolve your case outside of the courthouse. So first condition, confidentiality of the matter. You cannot tell anyone that we are helping you out to resolve your case outside of the courthouse, not even with your friends, family member, even your wife
No,
as
no,
well.
no. I cannot keep from my wife. This is not good. This is big problem.
Then I'm very sorry. So if you cannot keep it confidential, then we won't be able to help you out.
I don't know what to do.
You decide. No one is. You decide. So we are not here to force you. If you
Okay. I don't say
we can
nothing.
help you
Okay,
out.
fine. I don't say nothing. I don't understand why this is such a big problem. I just want to pay, and that's it. I don't understand.
Okay. Let me give you condition number 2. Condition number 2 is right now the total amount which is showing outstanding on your name. That is $4,786. And after 1 hour and 30 minutes from now, your case will get transferred into the courthouse. So, a favor, if you want a chance to rectify this issue, this amount has to be paid in full within 1 hour and 30 minutes from now. Do you think you can pay this? Do you have sufficient funds to pay?
Yes, I have the money. It's going to hurt me, but this is no good because this only leave me maybe $75. I have only like $4,900 in to my name. I don't have any more than this, and this is problem. I got my two kid birthday is 3 week apart, and they want the iPhone, and the iPhone is very expensive. I don't know what to do.
No, I'm very sorry, sir. I'm very sorry. I won't be able to help you out then.
So
if you cannot make the payment, I won't be able to help you out.
I don't know what to do. My family going to be very disappointed.
So what do you think? Your family will happy if you will get arrested?
To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be arrested if I pay the money.
So then go and make the payment.
Where do I go?
Let me give you condition number 3 on which I'm gonna explain you how you can make the payment.
Okay.
Condition number 3 is right now, as we supposed to take legal action against you, we supposed to seize your properties like your bank accounts, debit card, credit card, everything. We haven't seized your bank account yet, but what we have did, we have already sent an email to your bank in order to make them aware about this issue, that we are about to take legal action against you, and your banking authorities are aware about that your bank account can be seized any moment. So what your banking authorities has did, they have created a black mark on your financial records. For that reason, this payment cannot be acceptable directly from your bank account, debit card, or credit card. Right now, the only mode of payment which is left for you, it will be through tax-paying gift card. Have you ever used gift card to make payment?
Hey, I don't understand what you talking.
Right now, the Canadian government has made an agreement with 14 different gift card company which can be used to pay income tax. I will give you the name of the gift card that in your province. What is the name of the gift card which can be used, like which you can go and buy to make the payment? In order to buy this gift card, there are different places which are open more than 16 hours a day, like some supermarkets, some grocery store, some convenience store, some pharmacies, where you can go and buy this gift card. Do you have any store nearby you where you can go and buy this gift card?
We have store is maybe 5-10 minutes. We have store.
What is the nearby store you have where you can go and buy it? Give me the name.
There's Rakesh's corner store is the closest, but I don't know if Rakesh carries. What am I looking for?
Tax-paying gift card. I'll get you the exact name because there are 16 gift card company. I'll give you the name that in your province. What is the name of the gift card?
There's like a Family Dollar and Walmart. Is this good?
Walmart. I'm not sure about Walmart, but I'll get you the name by talking to the higher authorities that in your province what card can be used. Okay, I'll give you the name. No need to worry.
Okay.
Once you're gonna go to the store, you have to buy the gift card, and in order to make the payment over there, you can use cash money or you can use your debit card or credit card as well. So my question to you is how you gonna buy it?
Is froze the bank account is no good, right?
Bank account is no good for government transaction, but you can use your bank account, debit card for personal transaction. You can use it to buy this gift card.
Okay. All right. Okay. I have to get ready. I have to go now. I call back. What do I do?
Listen to me first. Let me explain the complete condition. Then you can decide what you want to do. Once you're gonna go and buy the gift card, then after you have to bring the gift card at your home and keep it with you. What we will gonna do, we will ask you a convenient time that tomorrow by what time we can send our auditors at your home with all the papers. Whatever time you will say.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Listen, I need to use the restroom in my stomach. Can I call back or hold on? I need to use the restroom.
Okay, I'm
Is it possible? I'm sorry. I don't mean interruption.
Hold on.
I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but don't hang up the line. I'm holding.
Okay, hold on. I'm going now. Hold on. Hold on, sir. I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay.
Oh. I'm sorry, sir. I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. Yes, you were saying?
I'm saying that first you have to go and buy the gift card. Then after we will gonna ask you a time that tomorrow what time we can send auditors at your home. So auditors will come on that particular time at your home. They will give you all the documentation first. Once you have all the documents, once you find out your mistake, then you can hand over this gift card to him and he will gonna accept the payment from the card. Do you understand how this payment will get accepted? Like tomorrow when the auditor will come, you have to hand over this gift card to him and he will hand over the documentation to you with a letter which will indicate a certified letter that your case has been resolved, you don't owe any more money.
Okay, okay. What time I am going to be in the excuse me. I'm going to be in the shop working on the seat post.
Okay, by what time you will get off from your work?
I go in maybe 8 o'clock in the morning, and I finish maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock at night.
5 to 6 o'clock.
Yes, it takes a long time to make to fill the order. I have a lot of order from online, online. Through eBay and stuff, Amazon.
Got it. No problem. I'll let you know what you have to do then. Now let me give you condition number 4. Condition number 4 is right now the higher authorities are still having a doubt on you. And Mr. Jusabag, in order to confirm that you are an honest person and you're really looking for a chance to pay and resolve this case outside of the courthouse, they are asking me to stay over the phone with you on your cell phone from now until your case gets resolved. Like by the time you leave from your home, go to the store, buy the gift card, and then set up an appointment with me. Till the entire time, you have to stay over the phone with me on your cell phone so I can record this entire conversation as an evidence. Because right now, money is not the concern for the government, but the concern is we need an evidence which can prove this thing into the courthouse that yes, you are an honest person and you really deserve a chance to pay. And this recorded conversation will gonna show all of your genuine efforts which you are going to make in order to resolve. And suppose if I am going to stay over the phone with you, I can guide you step by step that where inside of the corner store you can get this gift card, how it's look like, what will be the denomination. So if there will be anything which you don't understand, you can ask me and I can make it clear right at that point of time. Do you think you can stay over the phone with me?
Yes, I have the Bluetooth, Bluetooth. You go the speaker in the air. The technology is very, very good in Canada. It has speaker for the ear of when you're driving.
Okay. So what you have to do, first of all, you have to get yourself ready, get in your car, and then you have to start driving towards the store. As soon as you reach to the store, I will guide you with the instruction that where inside of the store you can get this gift card, how it look like, so you can go inside and buy it. Now my question to you is how much battery you have on your cell phone? Do you think it will not get die if I'm gonna stay over the phone?
No, it is fully charged. It has been plugged in all this time. I don't. I just took the phone to the bathroom and it is good.
Okay. Now my next question to you is, are you ready to go to the store?
Yes, my children are still in the school, and my wife is working right now at the shop, the beauty parlor. And I'm going back to my job. I come home from work for lunch, and I have this message. This is why I talking to you now.
So you are going to get back at your work. On the way, do you have any store where you can go and buy this gift card?
Yes, I don't know if the Rakesh store have the gift card. I don't know. I never buy before.
What kind of? Let me ask this: do you have any Shoppers Drug Mart nearby you?
What is name?
Shoppers Drug Mart.
Shoppers Drug Mart. Yes, this I think is it the strip mall is yes. I think I know this.
How far the store is from you?
Maybe 7 minutes, 8 minutes, something. It's not
So
far.
Are you ready to leave from your home to go to the store?
Yes, I just need to put my jacket and go to the garage and get in the Subaru.
Okay, you can get yourself in your car and just notify me before you start driving. And as I'm going to stay over the phone, I'm recording this entire conversation. So let me know once you get in your car. Get yourself ready. Don't hang up the phone call. Get yourself in your car and let me know. I will just stay over the phone and I'll guide you step by step.
Okay, hold on. I'm changing to Bluetooth now, cause you'll hear a disconnect. Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
completely.
good. I can hear you too. Okay. Yes, I going now to.
Okay, get yourself in your car and just say hello before you start driving so I can update your time on the recording that this time you're going to start driving. That means you're leaving from your home.
Yes, I'm going out now. Okay, I'm in my car now.
Okay, now you can head towards the store. Do you have, like you said, you know where is the Shoppers Drug Mart, right?
Yes.
Okay, you can head towards the Shoppers Drug Mart. As soon as you park your car at the parking lot, just let me know before you come outside from the car.
Okay.
Okay, I'm holding the line.
Okay, sir, I'm leaving now.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes, sir. You're still there. I just make sure. I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, I'm right here holding the line. Even I'm preparing your documentation.
Okay.
By the way, how much time it will take for you
Just
to get to
two
the
minutes.
Shoppers Drug Mart?
2 minutes. There's no traffic.
Okay. I'm holding the line. So let me know once you park your car over there.
Okay. Yes, I'm pulling in now. 1 minute. Okay, in the parking lot here. Hold on.
Okay, now do you have a paper and pen with you?
Another minute. Hold on. Okay, I'm parking. Okay, sir. I'm here now at the store.
Okay, do you have pen and paper with you?
Hold on. I have to reach in the glove compartment. Hold on. I got a pen. Hold on. I need your paper. Hold on. Okay. Yes, I have a pen. Yes.
Okay, first of all, write down the name of the gift card which you have to buy. The name of the gift card, it's called Google. Do you know how to spell Google?
Is the computer company?
Yeah, the computer company Google.
Okay.
Google Play. Play. Play.
Play. Okay.
Gift. Then write gift.
Gift.
Then card. C-A-R-D, card.
Card. Okay.
Now, this Google Play gift card will be available at the Shoppers Drug Mart for the denomination of 500, 200, 100, and 50. But this store, people, has a limit. At one transaction, you cannot buy more than $1,000. So what I want you to do, I want you to go and buy it only for $1,000 from this store. I will let you know what you have to do for the rest of the amount. But to put your case on a hold right now, you can just buy it for $1,000. And in order to find this gift card, like as soon as you get inside of the store, they have a particular section where they carry gift cards. They people call it gift card section. So when you go inside, you can first ask them that where is the gift card section. Go to that gift card section by yourself and check it that what denomination they have. If they have it for $500, then you can buy 2 of them. If they have it for $100, then you have to buy 10 for $100 each, like this. Anyhow, cover the total balance of $1,000. And I just want to ask you one question. As I told you to keep this thing confidential, if the store people will ask you for what purpose you're buying this gift card, what are you going to tell them?
I'm going to pay the taxes for the CRA.
Sir, I told you you have to keep it confidential. You cannot tell. Even I told you not to tell your wife. That means even you cannot tell this thing to you. To
But
store
you
people
say
as well.
you say I can pay the taxi at the store here. I can pay.
You can buy, you have to buy the gift card for the amount of $1,000. The auditor will come at your home and they will collect the card from you. But we have to keep it confidential. Apart from tax, because if they people will come to know that you're buying it for income tax, they will not let you buy anything because they have a limitation.
Okay.
So in order to keep it confidential, do you have any
So
other?
I need to
do you have any
buy
other thing?
what I need to buy two cards, $500.
Yes, you have to buy 2 cards for $500 each. And if they ask you why you're buying, tell them it's for the gift purpose. As after 3 weeks, your daughter has a birthday, tell them that you're buying it for a birthday gift. Okay?
Okay, I got it now.
Okay, put the phone in your pocket, but keep the line open. Don't hang up the phone call. I'm holding the line.
Okay, I'm going in this
Let
store.
me know once
yes.
you buy it. Yeah,
Okay.
after buying the card, come outside and let me know.
Oh, it's loud in the store here. A lot
But
of
make
people
sure
here in
anyhow
the
you have
store.
to. Yeah, but make sure anyhow you have to keep it confidential.
Okay. Gift card section. Yes. Yes. Hey, excuse me, can you please tell me what the gift card section is? Against the wall? Okay, thank you. Yes, sir. I find the Google Play card.
And what is the denomination?
They have different. One is 10 to 500 is 100. So I need to get two.
Yeah, you can take the card. You can take the card which is 10 to 500.
Okay, I take two.
Yeah, take two. Go and
hold
tell
on
the
a minute.
cashier that you want to buy this card and put 500 on each. If they ask you why you're buying it, tell them it's for the birthday
You
gift.
see, there's a sign here, a warning. It's the
That
Internal
sign has been
Revenue
made by us.
Service does not take gift cards.
That sign has made by us because there are a lot of people are trying to do money laundering by using Canada Revenue Agency's name. For that reason, we are asking to keep it confidential. But no need to worry. As I'm a government officer, I'm giving you information. You can go and use this card. You can go to the cashier
It
directly.
say no government agency take gift card for payment.
See, right now, I just took permission from the accounting department for your case because your banking authorities has been informed that you are in the situation. For that reason, you cannot use your banking information. But no need to worry. I took the permission from the authorities that you can use this gift card.
Okay, okay.
Go and buy the card. Let me know once you're done. I'm holding the line.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'd like to put the 500 in on the two card, please.
Oh, you're gonna put 500 on the two card?
Yes, I'd like to put the 500 in a two card and make sure you have a receipt.
Okay, I got a receipt.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to pay the debit card.
Can you swipe it through?
Yes, I swipe it through like this. Yes.
Can you please put your PIN number?
Yes, my PIN number. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes, can I please have the receipt?
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Yes, I'll have a nice day. Yes. Yes, hello, sir. You there, sir?
See, I'm having difficulty. Once you're done, come outside of the store and then talk to me. I'm
Yes,
having difficulty to
I'm
hear you.
walking. I'm walking out now. I'm going back to my car. I got the Google Play.
Okay, let me know once you're back.
So hold on. Yes, I'm at my car now.
Okay, now take any card in your hand and just verify the name of the card.
Is Google Play?
And turn the card, like, is it inside of the packet?
Yes, it has a small plastic covering. Yes, hold on.
Okay, open the packet. Inside of the packet, there will be a plastic card.
Yes.
Okay, do you have the plastic card in your hand?
Yes, I go home now. Yes, right?
Now, first you have to verify the reference number. On the back side of the card, there will be a silver panel where you have to scratch the help of penny. Once you scratch over there, you will be able to see reference number.
Yes, I see the silver panel.
Yeah, you have to scratch it over there with the help of penny or key. Once you scratch, inside of that there will be alphanumeric reference number. You have to submit the reference number so I can attach it with your file and submit it to the courthouse to put your case on a hold.
Yes, okay. So this will take the arrest warrant no more.
Yeah, once you're going to scratch the card and give me the reference number, I will inform the accounting department that this is the number, and on the basis of that, they will not issue an arrest warrant.
Okay, I scratching now. Here is a lot of number and letter.
Okay, read the numbers.
Here's 9B56 W8PZ 11D766
Can you please spell
ECUF 8TEL.
Sir, can you please spell like N for Nancy, B for Bravo, like this way, so I can write it down?
Is 9B56 W8PZ 11D766 ECUF 8TEL.
I'm very sorry, sir. I'm not able to get you. You have to spell it like A for apple, B for ball, like this way.
I don't understand.
Like, let me repeat back. Number 9, then B for Bravo.
Yes.
Then number 5.
Yes.
Then number 6.
Yes, you get. Yes.
Then W for water.
Yes.
Then after what you said?
Number 8.
After number 8?
P.
P for Peter.
Yes.
Then Z for zebra.
Yes.
Okay, then after?
11D766.
11, sorry?
11D766.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
After Z, it's 1, right?
No, it's 9B56 W8PZ 11D766 ECUF 8TEL.
One moment, sir. I am not getting after Z for zebra what you're saying.
Yes, W8PZ.
Then after, 1 by 1.
Yes, 11D766.
11T766.
Yes, 11D766. Letter E, letter C, letter U, letter F. Number 8, letter T, letter E, letter L.
Let me repeat it back to you. You can just confirm it. Number 9, B for Bravo. Number 5, number 6, W for water. Number 8, P for Peter, Z for Zebra. Right?
Yes, correct. Yes, you're very good.
Then number 1, again number 1, T for Thomas. Number 6, again number 6, E for Edward. C for Charlie.
No. It's 9B56 W8PZ 11D766 CUCECUF8TEL.
One moment, sir. Repeat it one more time.
You get? What's the matter?
Can you please repeat it?
You somebody different.
Different like?
I was talking to different men. What number do you get?
Sorry?
Yes, what is the number I give you? You get, yes?
No, sir, I'm not getting, sir. You have to spell it.
Okay, I do one more time, okay?
After Z for Zebra, you said number 1.
Sir, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why are you so chutia?
Why?
Why are you so chutia? Matachod.
I didn't get you.
Ugandu, Bosrike, Ben Kalari, scammer. Piece of shit. I wasted all your time, you little piece of shit, Matachod. You're my puppet. You're my toy. You little Bihari beggar boy.
Terimaki boss.
You Bihari, Terimaki Lan, Terimaki Ank. Bosrike, Ben Kalare.
Terimaki chut. Terimaki chut.
A chut Bihari beggar boy. Marachod.
Yeah?
No money for you. No money for you, Marachod.
Chutia.
You're the chutia. I wasted all your time. You fell for it, you chutia. You're so dumb. You're so dumb, Randi Kabachi. So dumb. Go back to Sonagachi, Marachod. Go back to your mother, Sonagachi, Randi.
Teri Marandi.
Yeah, Teri Marandi. That's all you know. Your gali is like a little girl. Yeah. Your gali is like a little girl. And your mother goes to Pakistan to get fucked.
Your mother is Randi.
Your mother is a GB Road Randi.
$2 Randi.
No, 2 rupee Randi. $2 better than 2 rupee.
2 paisa Randi.
Yeah, 2 rupee Randi, Marachod. Bosrike.
2 paisa.
You Chutia. What happened, Chutia? What happened? Did the American fool you, Marachod?
Tera baap lord.
Teri baap ki chut.
हाँ मैं लंड दूंगा जल्दी दूंगा ये भी ध्यान रखियो तेरी बहन में वहीं आकर लंड दूंगा अमेरिका की गांड में बड़ा हुआ है ना बहुत सड़ी है तेरे अमेरिका को खा गए बच्चे कुछ और खाएंगे और तेरी माँ में दम है तेरी गांड में दम है तेरे बहुत सड़ी किसी बाप में दम है ना तब में तो उससे बोलिए उखाड़ ले जो उखाड़ सकता है लंडी के बीच
तू कौन है रंडी का बच्चा
सुनाई दिया दोबारा कॉल करिए तेरी बहन को दोबारा छोड़ दूंगा ठीक है जितनी बार कॉल करेगा उतनी बार छोड़ दूंगा सुनाई दिया
रंडी की औलाद
दोबारा कॉल करियो तेरी बहन में दोबारा लंड दूंगा ठीक है
ए सरदार तेरी गांड
में भोसड़ी के और लंडी के बीच
ए सरदार तेरी गांड में लंड
तेरी माँ के जब अपनी बहन के भोसड़े में घुस जा बहन के लड़ अपनी माँ की गांड में घुस जा बहन के लड़ तेरी माँ की चूत कुतिया के बच्चे तेरी पिल्ली बहन की लड़ी
ए चूतिया सरदार 12 बज गए 12
चूत अपनी बहन मादर चूत बहन के लड़े घाट नहीं काट पाएगा तेरी माँ की चूत घाट नहीं काट पाएगा बहन के लड़े
देख ले यहाँ 12 बज गए टाइम में
तेरी मगजू नीचे से पानी टपके
What happened, Gandu boy? What happened, Gandu boy?
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Fuck you, motherfucker. With your broken sandals. Chutia.
तेरी माँ की बुद्धि
Chutia.
तेरी बहन दी चूत
Chutia.
You know what is the meaning of तेरी बहन दी चूत?
You चुतिया, तेरी माँ को चूडू, बेंके लोरे गांडू, बोसी के रेंडी के बच्चे,
Where did you learn all of this?
Chutia boy, Chutia. Maracho.
तेरी माँ की चूत
Teri maki boy, Teri maki yank. Yes.
ए तेरी माँ को बोस नहीं है क्या?
Oh, is an Indian scammer mad right now? Is an Indian scammer mad? Oh, no money for the Indian scammer.
No money for Randy ka bacha.
You're the Randy Kabacha. You're Gandu. That's what happened. That's why you're so ugly. You hit the floor with your face when you came out of your mother's asshole.
Hey, who's with you? Is there
No
any
one's
Sardar
with me.
you?
No one's with me, Chutia. It's all me.
Yeah, there was a Sardar's voice, Punjabi voice.
Oh, Punjabi. Yeah, that was the guy who was fucking your mother.
You mother चोद खड़ी के लोड़े तेरी बहन को चोद तेरी बहन तेरी मारू मादर चोद की औलाद लोड़े काट दे फोने तेरी माँ के भोसड़े में घुस जाऊंगा पोस मारी के लावड़े के बाल चाटू साले.
Hey, say goodbye to the 100 people that have been watching you make a fool out of yourself, you Madachod.
Hey, Sardar, 12
You got anything to say? You got anything to say, Chutia?
Banchod.
You're the Banchod. You want to talk Banchod? Here we go, Banchod. You want to be a Banchod?
The song is dedicated to all the Banchods.
चांद सितारा बोले बैंचोद, नदी के किनारा बोले बैंचोद, बोलो बच्चे सारे बोलो बैंचोद, आरआर वाले सारे बोलो, ग्रैप वाले सारे बोलो, पैड़ा वाले सारे बोलो बैंचोद.
Banchod.
You like that music, huh, Madachod? Oh, he hung up on me. Well, thank you so much, everybody. You guys have been fucking terrific today, and I'm glad you had some laughs. And you guys really rock. And I hope to see you really soon. And let's all be good to one another. And treat everybody the way you want to be treated. Life will be good. And maybe we can change the world.
Everywhere is freaks and harris, dykes and fairies. Tell me where is sanity? Tax the rich, feed the poor. Tell there are no rich no more. Population keeps on breeding, nation bleeding, still more bleeding economy. Life is funny, skies are sunny.